Hello everyone. I wanted to hop on today and do a quick live tutorial on how to do a makeup look. It's called the glass look using all Mary Kay products. So this is my first makeup tutorial live, so I'm going to ask you all to show me some love, okay? Now, anything you do as far as makeup, you want to make sure that your skincare is top notch. So I've already cleansed my face using our Time Wise Miracle Set 3D. I've put my day cream on, which is this. This is my moisturizer. I have oily skin, so I use the one for combination to oily. But, so with this glass look, it's all about moisturization, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I just wanna add some kind of moisturization to the high points on my skin. And so right now it's a bare face. I do have on eyeliner because you don't need to see me put on eyeliner. Everyone knows how to put on eyeliner, right? But I am going to use our Naturally Line moisturizing stick. And so I love this moisturizing stick, one, because it's 100% natural, but two, you can kind of put it where you want. You can use it as a chapstick. You can kind of put it on your elbows. You can kind of put it wherever you want to. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of put it in my high points here, just because that's where you want to add some of that extra moisturization, okay? So right underneath the eye area, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna also put some under this eye area here, right on the tip of my nose, because this is a high point. And so with the glass look, you want your skin to look transparent. It's what you want. So I'm gonna put it right here on the bottom of my chin as well. Okay, now the next thing is I'm going to use our foundation. I will be using the Time Wise 3D foundation. My color is Bronze 140. So if you're like, oh, I don't know what my color is, don't worry, because your consultant can send you a foundation quiz. Just say, hey, what's my foundation color? She'll send you the foundation quiz, he or she, and you can take it and we can completely match you really easy, okay? Now, I'm going to be using our foundation brush and just a little bit. So a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of foundation. And the whole point of the foundation is just to kind of give you an overall even coverage. So this is enough for my whole face. This is a full coverage foundation. And what I love about this foundation is that it's buildable. So you can add more foundation to it as well. Now remember, we're doing the glass look. So I want it to be a little moisturized. Now we have two formulas. You can use the luminous foundation or you can use the matte foundation. Because I have oily skin, I'm using the matte one. But I want to add just a little gloss to it. So I'm going to add some of our Naturally Oil, which looks like this. This is part of our Naturally line again. And it's sunflower oil, olive oil, it's all kinds of natural products. It smells so good too. So I'm going to add some of this oil onto my brush, my foundation brush, just one drop. It's all that's needed. And then I'm just going to kind of mix it in and then add it to my face. So remember, I'm doing the Bronze 140. And so these foundations are so good and they match so well. So go ahead and blend the foundation on all over. And what I love about this brush is that it's synthetic bristles, so you don't have to worry about any of the brush hairs coming out or anything like that. The bristles are super smooth, super soft. And the reason why I'm kind of patting it on is because I don't want to move my moisturization all over my face, right? Don't forget your eye area. That's very important. Right around your eye area, especially underneath your eyes, where sometimes we may have those dark spots and that kind of stuff. But I'm just kind of patting it on because I want the foundation to really kind of sit on my face is what I want, okay? Now, once I get the foundation on all over, kind of like how you want it to be. And of course, the foundation is buildable. So if there are some spots that you want to cover that just one coat of the foundation isn't doing, then you can add more foundation to kind of build it up if you want to, okay? But I don't need to do that. Like I had this spot right here, and the foundation, just one coat is good enough to cover that up right there. So let me look in the mirror because I'm kind of using the phone as my mirror, which of course we all know that that's not great, okay? All right, so once this foundation kind of absorbs and dries, it starts to really match your skin tone. And as it sits on your face longer, it starts to blend in. So you'll see probably like 20 seconds from now how it's really starting to blend into my skin tone also. Okay, so the next thing with the glass look is the concealer. The concealer is very important. So I am just going to kind of lighten up some areas. So right underneath my eye area, I'm gonna lighten up. Kind of in the high points, I'm gonna lighten up as well. And you only need a little bit, not a lot at all. But, so kind of up here, I want to lighten up. right underneath the eye area, I want to lighten up. So the concealer I'm using is our Mary Kay Light Bronze, and it comes in all different colors. We have light bronze, we have light ivory, deep bronze, light beige, deep beige. So all kinds of different colors. I'm gonna go right here too, just because on the high point, right? And then right here on my chin, because for that glass look, you want those areas to be a little brightened. Now I'm going to blend it with our blending sponge right here. And you can see that this blending sponge is well used. I use it a lot. And we just kind of want to blend that concealer in. Just blend the concealer in right there. And then right underneath the eye area. And you can kind of take it down a little further if you need to. Just kind of like on the side of the nose, the bridge of the nose. Just kind of take that concealer down a little bit. And you can kind of already see the difference on this side, right? Of how it's lighting underneath that eye area. And you can actually do the whole eye if you want to, just to kind of lighten that whole eye up and bring it down on the side of the nose. Right here if I put some concealer, and then some concealer here too. The whole point of this look is we want it to be very natural, where it looks like you have nothing on except for you just basically moisturize your skin. Your skin is even and it is good to go, okay? So that's the concealer. Now, the last two parts of this look is the highlighter and the contour, okay? So for our contour, I'm gonna do the contour first. And contour is super easy. So if you're like, oh my gosh, contour, there's no way I can do contour. Contour is super easy. I'm just gonna put it in one spot right here on my cheek. I'm going to be using our cheek brush that looks like this. What I love about this cheek brush is that it has the oil. It has the thumbprint in it. So if you have a cheek brush and you're like, why is this thumbprint there? It's so that you can hold it specifically for your contour. Now the contour that I'm going to be using today is our Cocoa Contour, which is this one right here. And all you need is a little bit. So I'm gonna put it on the edge right here of the brush. And I am going to kind of put it right on the side, right where my cheek is, right? And then you want to blend up when you put it on. Put it on, go towards the mouth, and then blend up, okay? And then I'll do the next side also. Same amount. Put it right where that cheek is, right there. And then you want to blend up with that contour. And so the contour is to kind of help define that cheek, right? It just kind of helps define the cheek area. And you can kind of see the moisturization is already coming through right on these high points where I kind of put the concealer and where I put the extra moisturizer, because that's the parts you want to be the translucent part, okay? Now, the highlighter. The most important part of this look is the highlighter. So I am going to use our glazed, I think it's called glazed honey glow, which is this one here. This is the highlighter I'm going to use. Now, you're going to put your highlighter in the top or the high points also. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put it kind of right here on the bridge of my nose, here, and right above my cheek also. So with the highlighter though, because you don't want to rub that moisturization, you just kind of want to dap the highlighter right where you want it, okay? So you just want to kind of pat that highlighter right where you want it, just so that you don't move all of the moisturization that you already applied. So the biggest thing is what you do before your makeup and how you take care of your skin before you put your makeup on. That's the most important thing, because you can put on makeup all day, but if your skin underneath the makeup isn't taken care of, it's going to show through that makeup. So you just got to be careful, okay? All right, now highlighter is going right here on top of the brow as well. And then I'm gonna put some right on the bridge of the nose here. Right on the bridge of the nose. And I'm going to put some right on the bottom of my chin where I put that concealer, because I just want that piece to stand out, right? And so you can kind of see here where I put that highlighter. And you can kind of see those spots that are like really translucent, because that's what you want in the glass look, is you want the translucent skin to look translucent. So I am going to put a little contour right underneath here, because this is where a shadow area is, and so I just kind of want to bring that part out a little bit. So just a little contour right underneath here, and also a little contour on the side of my nose here, just to kind of accentuate that nose area and blend it in. The biggest thing when you're using these products is you want to blend as much as possible, okay? Because when you don't blend, it shows and you're like, oh, you got some stuff on your face. So you want to blend it in as much as possible, okay? All right, so that is the look, but just to kind of finish off, sorry, I got a phone call. Okay, so to finish off the look, what you want to do, so I already have eyeliner on. You want your eyes to just kind of be very simple, very basic, because you want the look to be very natural, right? So I'm going to add our Panorama mascara just for, hey Suzanne, hey girl, hey. Just a little mascara just to kind of bring the look together. And then also for the lips, it's going to be a very basic lip as well. So nothing major, super easy, because you want to be able to kind of reproduce this and just kind of show you how easy it is, okay? And it's like an everyday look that you can use that just kind of gives your skin a fresh makeover with makeup, as if it looks like you have nothing on your skin, even though we all know that you put makeup on, right? Okay, and so for the lip, it's gonna be something very basic. I'm gonna use our Unlimited Pink Ballerina Lip Gloss just to kind of close out the look and end it. Super easy. Okay, so this look is called the Glass Look, No Makeup Look is what it's called. The biggest thing, again, is your skincare before, using your moisturization, right? And I added some extra moisturization. And then the next thing was the foundation. And then I lightened up the areas, my eye area, kind of like those high points with the concealer. And then I added the contour, just kind of here, only here. You can add contour here on your forehead if you want to kind of just frame your face. You can do that too, but I didn't do that. And then I just added some highlighter, and that was it. And so this area here is more translucent here, right where I put those highlighter and that concealer, very translucent, right? And that's what you want. So very basic look, like you don't really have any makeup, but your skin looks fantastic, all right? Thank you guys so much for getting on. I hope you learned something today, and give it a try. Try some of this look and let me know what you think, all right? Bye-bye.